Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Chrisley offers special tribute to Todd and Julie Chrisley. Chrisley took to social media to share a special project he's working on to pay tribute to his parents, Julie and Todd Chrisley. In his post, he spoke of the injustice the family has seen in relation to his parents' trial. Continue reading to see how he is trying to support them. Chrisley shares special project for parents. The Chrisley Knows Best star took to Instagram to share the details of a new project he's working on. The text on the image read, "Hello all, it's been a long process, but we are finally ready to bring you some new candles. Today we launched the limited edition Freedom Candle." He continued, pointing out how the last few years have been difficult for the Chrisley family. However, he said, they have remained resilient. "So this is dedicated to you, Mom and Dad," he wrote, "and anyone else out there that's fighting injustice. The truth will prevail and freedom will be yours." In the caption, he also shared details of a giveaway where 5 lucky people would receive a free Freedom candle and a personalized message from Chrisley himself. The comment section didn't appear to be eager to help support Chase's project. "Freedom for your criminal parents while empty-headed sister spoke at the RNC," one person wrote. "Meanwhile, the freedom of women, people of color, and the LGBTQ community will lose their freedom." Another Instagram user chimed in, "Injustice? They broke the law and scammed banks out of millions lol. Stop acting like ya parents are innocent in this. I loved ya parents and the show, but laws are laws for a reason. I wish them the best, but please stop acting like they did nothing wrong at all." Several other comments focused on the family's apparent support of former President Donald Trump. "Why is this platform focus on 2 candidates running for president? This poor kid is on here pouring his heart out regarding his parents," one person wrote in Chase's defense. "Yes, they did wrong, but the legal recourse is extremely unfair. Are Savannah and Chase on the outs?" There have been rumors circulating about the relationship between Chrisley and his sister Savannah. Fans discovered that the siblings are not following each other on social media. More than that, they don't seem to be interacting with each other much at all. Many people believe it is due to Savannah Chrisley focusing solely on her parents' situation. She remains hopeful that they will be released from prison early. Chase, on the other hand, has made the decision to move forward with his life. Chrisley had always admired his parents. Todd and Julie Chrisley had taught him everything about life, resilience, and family. Despite the controversies and battles they faced, his parents had remained strong pillars in his life. Now, with the winds of change sweeping over their family, Chase decided it was time to publicly honor them in a way they deserved, an open, heartfelt tribute that would show the world what his parents meant to him. Chase's tribute began at a private gathering in Nashville, a place filled with friends, family, and some familiar faces who had known Todd and Julie for years. There was no glitz, no glamour, no paparazzi this time, just people who genuinely cared. Standing in front of everyone, Chase took a deep breath, clutching the microphone as he prepared to share his heart. "Growing up as Todd and Julie Chrisley's son isn't something you can really explain," he began with a soft chuckle, easing the room. "From a young age, I learned what it meant to be part of something special, even if it was sometimes chaotic or over the top." His eyes scanned the crowd, meeting his sister Savannah's, who nodded encouragingly. This was the side of their parents they had wanted people to see all along, the real, loving, and fiercely loyal side. "Dad has always been larger than life," Chase continued, his voice trembling slightly with emotion. "He's been the one to push us to be the best versions of ourselves, even if that meant sometimes getting into trouble. He taught me to stand up for what I believe in, even if it wasn't the popular choice. He's got this way of bringing people together, even in the worst of times." Chase paused for a moment, drawing in a shaky breath. His mind was flooded with memories, fishing trips with Todd, late-night talks when he was younger, the moments Todd would show up unexpectedly to watch his games even if he had a packed schedule. Those little things that had meant so much over the years. He looked back at the crowd, a tear finally escaping down his cheek. "Mom," he said, his voice softening, "is the most loving, patient, and caring person I've ever known. She is the one who held our family together when we didn't know what direction we were heading in. She's always been the glue." Julie's influence had been quieter but equally as powerful in shaping Chase's life. As a mother, she had guided him through countless ups and downs, showing endless grace and strength. Chase remembered their kitchen talks, Julie's warm advice, and the way she always managed to make everyone feel like they were the most important person in the world. Mom has this incredible strength, he continued, and even now, she's showing us all how to be strong in ways I never imagined. She's taught me what it means to be grounded, to face every challenge with faith, and to love unconditionally, even when things are hard. As he spoke, a slideshow began playing behind him, showcasing years of Chrisley family memories. There were photos of family vacations, birthdays, and random candid moments that encapsulated the joy they had shared. Each picture told a story of laughter, love, and unity. They were all reminders of a bond that had been tested over the years, but had never broken. Chase took a moment to compose himself, feeling the weight of his emotions pressing down. This tribute wasn't just about looking back on happy memories, it was about acknowledging everything his parents had given him and his siblings, their time, love, and unyielding support. Everything I am, I owe to my parents, he continued. And that's why I'm standing here today, sharing these words. No matter what we've been through or what's ahead, I want the world to know that Todd and Julie Chrisley are two of the strongest, most loving people I've ever known. He paused, looking around the room, feeling the collective support of everyone there. This tribute wasn't just for his parents, it was also for the Chrisley family legacy, the values they shared, the loyalty they held, and the determination that had always driven them forward. Family has always been at the center of everything we do, Chase said, his voice steadying as he found his rhythm. Through thick and thin, my parents have been there, leading by example. They've shown us what it means to have faith, to fight for what's right, and to always come back to each other. And I know that, no matter what happens, we'll continue to do just that. As Chase's tribute continued, he invited other family members and close friends to share their stories and memories of Todd and Julie. Each person who came up painted a picture of the Chrisleys that the world rarely saw, a family grounded in love, marked by resilience, and always sticking together, even in difficult times. Savannah, his sister, shared her own memories of how Todd and Julie had been there for her, even when things seemed bleak. Our parents have shown us that family is everything, she said, wiping away tears, and they've taught us to stand up for each other, to support each other, and to never let go of what's important. As the evening drew to a close, Chase took the microphone once more. He looked over at Todd and Julie, both of whom were visibly moved by the outpouring of love. This tribute was his way of honoring them, of showing them that, no matter where life took them, he would always be proud to be their son. This isn't the end, Chase said, his voice steady but filled with conviction. We're just beginning a new chapter, and know we're going to get through it together, because that's what family does. As the crowd applauded, Chase felt a sense of peace wash over him. He had said everything he needed to say. His parents, the people who had shaped him in ways words could barely capture, knew just how much they meant to him, and for the first time in a long time, he felt a renewed sense of purpose, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. In that moment, Chase realized something important. No matter where life took him or what the future held, he would carry his parents' legacy forward, standing as a testament to the values they had instilled in him. The love they had shared as a family would be his guide, his compass, and the unwavering force that would keep him going, just as they always had.